certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Wiles. Now here's Exum, covered by Evans. Exum passes to Wiles, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line. The Jazz have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Freak kicks to Zeller. He feeds it to Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Here's Exum. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Freak. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans on top, up by 16. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Coach Vogel, a tough going for you.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at... Jazz trail by 16. Exum and Hood are the young guard tandem. The forwards are Hayward and Favors, and it's Muscala in its center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's good from Exum.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. New Orleans leading by 15. Fires for 3. And it's Freak missing.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Hayward. Hayward hits them both. Here's Freak. Cunningham dishes it to Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Rebound by Muscala.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Now here's Exum. He's covered by Zeller. Favors passes to Hayward. Over to the left wing. Lock at 6. And Favors kicks to Hayward. 13 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Hayward's got 11.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Cunningham dishes it to Davis. And that one's good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Hood, the pass to Exum. He kicks it to Muscala. Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. That's good. He has 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? Freak, number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shot than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Here's Burke. Jones trying to get open. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Burke.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Get the ball inside.
Here's Anderson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Burke kicks to Favors. And stolen by Freak. Jumps up. And he slams it down right on top of Terrence Jones.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break.
You got it.
That's a strong start to the half.
There's the pick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Davis with the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
It's Burke atop the key. Favors with the screen. Here's Hood. He's got 10, and a foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2. Jazz trail by 18. To the middle. Poked away and stolen by Gordon.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the paint. Davis dishes to Anderson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
You got it.
On up the court, and Hayward with the block. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Muscala, he's checked in for Jones. And the Pelicans also making a change. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Anderson. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Can they get it? And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 13.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Freak kicks to Gordon. Feeds it to Freak. Back to Gordon. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Hayward on the wing. Exum with a wide open look. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Jazz have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. He's off on the first.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Jazz.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pelicans leading by 20. Now the dish to Freak.
Let's get the ball inside.
Then the pass to Zeller. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. And it's 8 points for Tyler Zeller.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
There's a good screen. Hayward goes in and stolen by Zeller.
You got it. Let's get the
Here's
ball
Freak.
inside.
And Zeller kicks to Lynn. The feed to Freak. From deep. He got it!